Okay, let's start. So please close your eyes, bow your heads. We are going to pray. Our dear Father, thank you. Thank you for all your blessings. Thank you because during the day we could see that all the time you are there with us, helping us to take decisions, to do our job, maybe in every situation that we face during the day. We now can see that you were helping us and giving us the advice that we need in order to do the best thing. Now that we are going to start the class, we ask you please to be in the middle of this class. Help us please to understand everything. Help us to talk about all the things we need to talk to. And also help us. We know that we need to improve our English, our skills in this language. So please help each of my students and also help to do a good job, to do it better. And if it's your will, please give us that beautiful gift of this beautiful language. Thank you because we know that we can ask you everything, anything, and you are going to do it if it's your will. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, my friends, again, welcome. Today we are going to talk about some nice things. We are going to imagine something today. Um, I know that you are in this week, you are working in Dominica's job, right? Dominica's project.
Yeah.
So, related to this project, I'm proposing you something. Did you read what is the activity for today?
I think it was a question like, will you work in a cruise, right?
You were in a cruise ship, but did you open the link to see what is the activity for today?
No, I just look
Oh,
at the title.
no problem. Okay, so let me tell you what it say. I'm going to copy and paste for all the ones that doesn't understand much English, and let me copy that, and then I'm going to read it for you. So copy and paste here. Okay, the tennis. Many people dream to travel in a cruise ship, visiting a different country every day and doing different things in these huge boats. But have you ever think about working in a cruise ship?
I thought about it when I saw the title, but before I've never thought about it.
Okay, okay. And what about the rest of you? ¿Qué piensan ustedes, chicas? Ahí estoy diciendo que muchas personas sueñan con viajar en un crucero, visitar diferentes países cada día y hacer diferentes cosas en estos botes gigantescos. Pero, pues, ¿alguna vez has pensado acerca de trabajar en un cruise ship? Oh, aquí cometí un error. Have you ever thought? Sorry, ahí cometí un error. Voy a poner aquí la pregunta como es. About working in a. So, the question is, have you ever thought about working in a cruise ship? Aleja says that not before, but maybe when you get the title, right, Alejita? Okay. Let's see the rest of you. ¿Qué dicen ustedes, chicas? Have you ever thought about working in a cruise ship? Hello, girls.
In Spanish, teacher.
Teacher,
Tell me.
no,
Okay,
no.
Sulai, no, never, never.
I feel or get.
I what?
I feel dizzy
Oh, you feel dizzy.
or get dizzy. No, no
Okay, well,
sé.
you get dizzy.
Get dizzy because I get
Uh-huh.
dizzy.
So you say I get
Por
dizzy.
eso no.
Won't. But you know what? There is, well, there are some, well, medicine, but also some wrist that you can use in here. and it has like a button here. It's like something like this, right? It's like something like this, but it has like a button here that is pressing this thing here, and you have to use it in both hands, and that helps you to not getting dizzy. Existen unas manillas especiales para cuando uno bote. Ellas tienen un botoncito como una bolita que ellas aprietan bastante y te dan justamente aquí las dos bolitas, una bolita aquí, otra bolita aquí. Y te ponen las dos manillitas y te subes al bote. Y eso yo no sé cómo actúa, pero no te permite marearte. So,
Is it good? Like, will it have like some consequences for using it or something?
well, I used them once in Cayman Island. We went on a boat for a small trip in the Cayman Island, just to go like 40 minutes far from the island, to see those stingrays. You know what is a stingray?
No.
Stingray. Let me show you. You remember this guy, the one that deal with crocodiles?
The one that used to like chase them, and he had a program in which he was like trying to chase them
Yes,
and everything.
and he was killed for one of these things.
Oh, yeah. I just thought it was
This-
an activity. I didn't thought it was an animal.
Yes, this one, stingray.
Oh my stars. Oh, I don't
So
like those things.
I went on a boat trip, and I used those things because we went to see a place which name is Stingray City, because it's a place in the sea that is full of these things. But there are thousands of these.
What if you fall in the water? That's so scary.
Well, it's a little bit, but you can feed them, you can take pictures with them, so it's nice. They are friendly. The only dangerous thing is this thing. Is the dangerous thing, you cannot step on that. Lo único peligroso es que no puedes pisarles esto.
No, so you will like actually in the water with them?
Sorry?
You were in the water with them?
Yes, I have pictures.
Oh my stars, no. I thought you were on the boat, like looking at them and that's it.
No, I was swimming with them, also taking pictures with them.
Profe,
Yes, ma'am.
profe, o sea que uno las puede tocar siempre y cuando
Yes.
les toque la cola, ellas no atacan.
No, si no les molestas la colita, ellos no les pasa nada. O sea, tienes que, si les pisas la cola, ahí sí el problema está delicado, pero del resto no.
¿A quiénes?
ya.
¿A quiénes? Si les pisan la cola, ¿a quiénes?
Voy a mostrarte, espérame, te muestro para que sepas de qué estamos hablando. Espérame, verás.
Yo, okay, yeah, that's not, I mean, that's so risky.
Yes, let me show you. This is so nice. I have evidence. I have evidence. This is the face, and under their thing, this is the face. And look, here is me in a picture with them. And now let me see if I have another. Let me try to look for another picture with them like neater. Well, I don't know where they are, but well, I thought I had more, but I don't know where they are. Esta está mejor, yo creo. Ajá, esta está mejor. Esta está mucho mejor. Let me show you these pictures.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Paula, welcome. We are talking about if you have ever thought about working in a cruise ship? And well, we were talking about traveling in a boat. Sulai says that she gets dizzy in a boat, and I was telling them about some risks that you can use in order to avoid being dizzy. Look at this picture. We went to do this.
Wow, teacher.
I'm kissing it. Very nice activity with the, look, it's like the face.
That looks like a fish head.
Like a what?
Like the head of a fish. Like the
Yes.
eyes, the mouth. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Oh no.
Look. But they are friendly. They are friendly and they are all the time looking for food. So that's why they come near you, because they think that you are going to feed them. So they come near you. Okay. Well, let's continue with the topic. Now, you say, well, Aleja said that you haven't talked about that, right? Before. Right, Aleja?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
I've
good.
never thought of it because I mean, I don't know. I just didn't consider it as an option, but I mean, it's a really good one.
Okay, good. Sulai says that not because she gets dizzy. What the rest of you say? Have you ever thought about being in a cruise ship but working in a cruise ship? What do you think?
Cruise ship, teacher, what is it?
Cruise ship, crucero.
Teacher,
Yes.
Okay.
Tell me, Julie. Okay. So, who is going to say something?
La pregunta en español, ¿sí?
Que si alguna vez has pensado en trabajar en un crucero.
No, mi mamá es que ha soñado viajar por un crucero.
en inglés, Laura.
¿Cómo, Julie?
Laura que en
Sorry.
inglés.
Laura, yes, Laura in English, That's right.
Teacher,
Yes.
I only see the hood sheet and I admire
Admire.
them because I have deep water phobia.
Oh, really? Sorry. Oh, wow. That has to be strong. Because let me ask you something. When you travel on a plane, do you feel that when you look down? Or in a boat?
¿Cómo decir? Solamente es fobia como a la profundidad. Yo estuve en un, he viajado en yate.
English, Julie.
Pues que no sé cómo expresarme.
Okay, but it's just by boat. Solamente cuando estás en algún bote, pero en avión está bien. Si tú ves el mar abajo.
No, la altura no es la profundidad.
Sí, pero me refiero cuando tú ves el mar ahí como tan azul, como tan oscuro, como tan que, Dios mío, si cae el avión y caemos allá y ay, ¿no?
No, eso no me da fobia.
Ah,
Yo he viajado en botes y, o sea, cuando ya estamos en alta mar, ahí es donde, no sé, me da de todo. Sudo frío.
Es de respeto, ese asunto de estar en alta mar ya es otra cosa.
Sudo frío, ya me, o sea, no, ya yo digo, sáquenme de aquí.
Pobrecita. Ay, no, eso debe ser muy escalofriante. Pues si tú tienes ese tipo de fobia, o sea, las fobias es una cosa de respeto, eso no se puede tomar tan a la ligera.
So I am not working in the cruise.
Oh, yes, please no.
Profe,
Sandrita,
pues yo no he tenido todavía la oportunidad de conocer el mar, pero sí me daría miedo, montarme en un bote, porque justamente eso, o sea, mi miedo es que eso se llegue a voltear y pues siempre he tenido miedo como de morir ahogada.
claro.
Entonces, y no sé, cuando estaba muy pequeñita, a mi hermano le gustaba jugar mucho a que él era el pastor, y de hecho, pues es pastor, pero nos bautizaban mucho entre un día, cualquier cosa, y a veces a punto de ahogarme, él no nos sacaba. Entonces yo siempre he tenido ese miedo de que el agua para mí es un peligro total.
Claro. Ay, Sandrita, qué pecado, estás súper
Te voy
bautizada.
a invitar aquí a Turbo. Acá en Turbo hay mar. Aquí puedes venir, quedar bolete, en Ecoclí, cerquita, y hay un mar muy bonito. Así
Ay,
que,
acá también hay-
allá es el lugar para conocer el mar.
ajá, pueden venir todos, que aquí hay lugar para todas.
Ay, qué
Bueno, así sí.
Gracias.
Acá también hay mar, Sandrita.
El miedo.
have a plan now to go to my yearly house.
Nos
Acá
metemos
también
en
hay
la
mar, Sandrita.
para que se le quite el miedo.
Sí, Sandrita, vamos todas y para que te quite el miedo.
Sí, sí, creo que es como un trauma que tengo de pequeñita.
Sí, no creas, eso afecta, esas cosas afectan.
Exacto, y sí me gustaría, o sea, me parece bonito, lo veo en televisión, o sea, muy bonito, pero yo sé que al momento de ir allá, no sé, ya
Sí.
creo que es como difícil.
Sandrita, acá también hay mar. Y hay dos.
Dos.
Ah, ok. Tengo que hacer planes entonces.
Mami, tal vez
Cuando guste.
Ay, planes.
un coberli, no sé.
Okay, now listen, I have a second question for you. The first question was if you have ever thought about working in a cruise ship. Now the second question is, would you do it? Why? And now suppose you accept the job. Vamos a suponer que usted acepta el trabajo. Suppose you accept to work in a cruise ship. Do you think it would be important for you to know about the English speaking people? Supongamos que usted acepta el trabajo, ¿cierto? La pregunta es, ¿te parece que sería importante saber o conocer o informarte acerca de la cultura de las personas que hablan inglés? ¿Sí? Why?
Claro, muy importante, profe.
But try to do it in English, Paula. Try to do it in English.
It's very important
Yes. Why?
because I must know
Ajá. No.
about of the culture.
Ajá.
¿Cómo me explico en inglés? En culture. Help me. Me ayuda, María, me help me.
It could help.
Para ofrecer un mejor servicio.
Sorry?
Help me to be best. Hacer
To be
mejor.
what?
To be best. Hacer mejor,
To
¿no?
be, to be best. Okay. Ajá.
Sí,
To do a better job, right?
Mientras
To
que
do a
una
better job.
habla, pueden apagar los otros micrófonos, por favor.
Yes, that's a good point. Yes, Andreita. So you say that it could help you to do a better job, right?
I don't understand.
So you said that knowing the culture could help you to do a better job, right? Okay. That's, yeah, that's a good point. To do a good job or better job. Every day.
Good
Good job.
I don't like the word in the crucero.
Yeah, you don't like the idea, right?
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
Ay,
this is normal. It's normal. It's not a job for everyone. I don't like either because it's too much time on the sea. You cannot have even a family. You have to stay in a cruise ship for 6 months, no going to any other way. Sorry, any other place. Just staying in the cruise ship for 6 months. Then you come to your house for a week or a month, and then go back another 6 months on a cruise ship. That's not
You
life.
know, I actually found that really cool.
Really?
I mean, I'm just hearing all of you saying it wouldn't be nice. Some of you are scared of the sea, and that, and I'm just here. Oh my god! I wish I had that opportunity. That would be so great.
And you know what, Aleja? You,
Wow.
because you are single and you are young, so you could do it.
I mean, and that's so fun. You know, I mean, the fact that we'll be surrounded by the sea all the time, and I just love water. I love rivers. I love the sea. I love lakes. I love whatever it has to do with water.
Well, Alejita, what are you waiting for?
Well, I don't know. Maybe someone to. I'm waiting for someone to offer that for me. You know, I don't know. Maybe I
Well,
have to.
if you want, just write down to Royal Cruise Ships. They will
Yeah, I should actually.
have you there.
And you know what? It's not just the fact that we'll be surrounded by the sea. It's the fact that, I mean, it also depends on the job. You know, I mean, you can work in the cruise as so many things, but
Yes.
if it's the job that we're like trying to do for this homework, like helping people, like being like the tourist guy. Oh my God, I would just love to help people get along with the things on the island, explain the culture, explain everything.
Yes.
I'm the kind of person that like to like feel like I can help people with something they don't know. So that makes me
Uh-huh.
feel really good, and it will be in English, so it will be even better.
Yes, and the other good thing, girls, is that you have to, in a cruise ship, you have to work with people from 20, 30 countries. They are not just from the States, they are from around the world. I met a guy in Cayman Island. He used to work in a cruise ship for like 6, 7 years. And he used to work with people from Philippines, from India, from China, from the States, from England, from South
Australia.
Australia, and also French. Two French guys, 5 Italian guys from the Italian restaurant. He mentioned them all the time. People from Honduras, well, from all around the world. And it was a big team to cover all the things. It's a huge team of people doing this and doing that, all the things that they have to do in a cruise ship. And also he told me about the oldest guy in the cruise ship. He was a man, and he had been in the cruise ship for 25 years, working in that cruise ship. And at the end, when they say, okay, that's enough, now you are going to have your pension, he said, no, don't send me home. I don't even know where I live. Where do I live? I don't have family over there. Let me stay here. He said that his family was in the boat. He didn't have
So amazing.
any person on earth, just on the boat. Can you imagine that? 25 years in a cruise ship. It's too much.
I mean, that is just, I mean, I just think it's so cool. I mean, I don't know. I guess I will miss my family sometimes, but you know, I mean, I really love them. But I mean, I'll be happy because I'm working. It's like,
Yes,
it's
of
like I will
course.
never see them again. So it's really, really exciting. Plus, if it's something you like, I mean, and you know, I mean, you said it's good because I'm single. Well, maybe you can marry someone that also likes to work on that kind of thing, and he can work on that too. So you're
Yes,
traveling all the time with
yes,
that person. Oh, that would be great. I mean,
yes. You are all the time traveling, all the time.
yeah, dreams can become true.
Okay, now you know you can write down a letter to Royal, and they
I think in fact I should send them the video that I'm doing for this homework because I actually use one of their cruise programs to do this, and it's really nice. I'm thinking
Yes.
about it.
Yeah, that's a very nice thing. And also, well, Majerly, Sulai, Laura, what happened? Oh, and Julie, what happened if you accept the job? Do you think it's important to learn about the culture of the people in the boat?
Yes, teacher. Yes, because um, I I have been brindar. ¿Cómo sería brindar? Bueno, I have
Brindar qué?
been un buen servicio,
Because I could offer a good service
a service, de acuerdo
according to.
to a, a culture, cada cultura.
Yes, taking in mind the culture. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true because maybe could happen that one of the cultures could be people that don't like if you look at them to the eyes. Can I help
Yes,
you?
yes, yes.
Maybe they like that. So just keep your eyes like low, maybe. You don't know. It's good to know about the people in order to make them feel good. Because
Yes, because in the food is important. I know these things.
yes.
Sí, esas cosas.
Actually, when like doing my research, I already did the video. I'm just editing. So I found this nice information about Dominica, like the according to what you guys are saying. Like, for example, I'm going to tell you. Um, let's say one of them were like photography. Like people like to when they go to those places, they like to take pictures and everything. Sometimes they like to take pictures like from the foreign people,
Yes.
not foreign people, not the native people. And in Dominica, you cannot take pictures to somebody for asking it because it's really unrespectful.
That's
Another,
rude.
yeah, another thing, you cannot use was it like swimming oh my god, I forgot the word. Like you cannot be wearing your swimsuit or whatever around the town. If you're on the beach, you can use it, but then you have to change because if you go around town using it, that's unrespectful for them.
Yes.
Teacher,
Yes, that's
So
good. Yes,
it's
my dear.
really important.
Yes.
Teacher, culture is important in my work because I can help another people
Yes.
when they are interested in a certain place.
Yes. Or maybe an activity, right?
Um, Another reason is to not make mistake in a
Yes.
certain place or
That's
countries
so
or
important.
city.
Yes, that's really, really important. That's a
Yes.
point. That point that you say, oh my God, that's awesome. Yes, it's very, very important to avoid mistakes with the culture because we could be respectful with the people or rude, and this is very difficult to correct later. You have troubles if you make a mistake, a big mistake with them, with their culture. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing. So that's very important to
Teacher,
know.
en una de las investigaciones de los trabajos pasados, yo pues leí que pues creo que es en Estados Unidos o Canadá, no recuerdo bien, este, a las personas, uno con el simple hecho de mirarlas y observarlas, ya eso es como si fuera un delito. Entonces, es importante conocer allí la cultura hasta de cómo, para no cometer ese tipo de errores.
Exacto. Así
Uno a veces pecar por inocente.
incluso si nosotros acá que somos colombianos y confianzudos, a veces nos quedamos mirando a una persona mucho y la persona se siente incómoda. O a veces lo miran mucho a uno como que, bueno, pero ¿qué es lo que tengo? ¿Estoy sucio? ¿Estoy arrugado? ¿Qué pasa que me están mirando tanto? A veces uno se siente incómodo de que lo miren tanto o lo miren tan fijamente a los ojos, uno se siente intimidado. Si nosotros en nuestro propio país y con nuestra propia gente sentimos eso a veces, ¿cuánto más podría sentirse alguien, digamos, más aún si en su cultura eso no está bien visto? Entonces nosotros podríamos estar cometiendo un grave error con una persona y luego enmendarlo sería muy difícil. So yes, that's a very nice point. Thank you, Mayerly. Yes, is in order to avoid mistakes with our client.
Teacher,
Yes.
first, first, it is important to study a culture when we are going to travel to another place so
Yes.
as not to offend someone.
Yes. Yeah, we have to avoid offend people. That definitely is a very, very nice point, and also we have to take in mind just to try to know them and make them feel okay and make them feel comfortable. That's true. Thank you. Okay, my friends. So next question. Now, imagine you are working in a cruise ship, right? Imagine that. What is the pros and cons of this type of job? You know what is the pros and cons? You know what's that?
Yeah. And I think we
Okay.
kind of did that with the first question. I mean, because we were saying we would like to go because of this. Like Asa would like to go for some reasons, and my classmates were saying they wouldn't like to go because they're afraid of the sea or something like
Yes.
that. You were saying that you will be apart from your family, so like those are like the pros and the cons. Well, some of them.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, so that's one of the cons. Gers, solamente para confirmar y para hacer más explícita la pregunta. Cuando hablamos de los pros y los cons, estamos hablando de las cosas buenas y las cosas en contra que podría tener este tipo de trabajo. Entonces, los pros es lo que es bueno, lo que hace que sea beneficioso, lo que hace que sea muy bueno el trabajo. Y los
The pay.
todo aquello que no es bueno del
pago.
trabajo.
El
Okay?
pago excelente.
Yes, the payment, that's a good pro. Yes, it's one of the pros. Is very nice. The payment is very, very nice. Okay, what else?
The food.
The food, yes. Because my friend told me that you can order something from the menu. You don't need to accept a daily food, maybe without taste. No. It's a very nice. It's like some of the people from the cruise ship, and you can go to the chef and order your food from the chef, and you make friends in the kitchen, and you can have very nice stuff.
Okay, I'm actually going to apply for it.
Okay, now we know that Alejita is going in a cruise ship soon.
Yes, I mean, I was talking to my mom about like going to one for vacation, and she was like, "No way," and I'm like, "Really? I mean, that would be really nice." And I was like, "Look, we stop in this island and this island," and she was like, "No, that's so scary," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" But since it's going to be for work, I think I'm going.
Uh-huh. So, does your mom agree with job in a cruise ship?
Well, I didn't mention it to her, but I don't think she will have a problem with it.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. So maybe in a few months.
Yeah, I think I should apply for it. I mean, I don't know if there's a requirement for like you have to study something before you go there.
I don't think so. It depends. You can check you can check the employment list. They have events you can do there, so you can just. And also, I think they have internet on the boat, so it would be okay for you to study and to do your.
Yeah, oh my god, I was just wondering about that. And if they do
Sorry?
have it, I was wondering about the internet, you know?
Yeah,
If they
they
do have it, oh my god, that's just perfect.
Yeah, they do have it. Maybe there are some regions that maybe it's not good the connection, but I know from my friends that they do have internet on the
Oh,
boat.
that's really nice. And not just to go around the Caribbean. I mean, you could go in another cruise like Europe or I don't know.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, as soon as you get the job and you have visa, you have the American visa. So the rest of the visa are going to be a piece of cake for you.
yeah, almost stars. Yeah, I'm applying. I don't know. I am.
Yeah, did you see, girls? Did you see? These homeworks inspire you. Estas tareas las inspiran. Ya Aleja ya tiene la idea de su trabajo. ¿Cuál será?
Yeah. I'm really putting a lot of effort for this homework. I don't know. I liked it, and I'm kind of slow for these kind of things, and I always ended up doing it the last day because I don't know.
Yes.
It takes me so much time all the time. But this homework, I really put an effort on it. I don't know why. I just did it, and I
That's
recorded everything yesterday. I have all the videos, and now you have to like make it into one, and I'm just editing, adding things here and there. And I don't know, that has never happened before. Maybe
okay.
it's a
Well,
sign. I should go
that's
for it.
yeah, and that's awesome. It's awesome. It's a new experience. It's something new. And as I say, just take advantage of your state now that you are single and you have no children. Because when you have a husband and you have children, well, it's difficult to be far from them for that long time, 6 months, sometimes 3 months or maybe more. So it's too difficult when you have a family. Well, your husband and children. But you that are just starting and you are young and you are single, this is a nice opportunity for you to do it. And
Yeah, goodbye. You're not gonna see me on the 2 weeks that I have to go to the college campus because I'm going to work on a cruise ship.
yeah, you're going to be in a cruise ship. So the next time we're going to see Aleja, she's going to say hello from the Royal Caribbean. And, hey, and the Royal Caribbean is working there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you never know. Could be, could
Yeah,
happen.
I mean, it could
What
happen.
about the one from India? That cruise ship from India is beautiful. It's huge, and it's beautiful.
Oh my god, I haven't heard of it, but
No, that's beautiful. I knew like five branch of these cruise ships when I was in the Cayman Island. It was Carnival, it was Royal Caribbean. That one from in India, I don't remember the name. It had like a big mouth, but I don't remember the name. And there were two. Disney is the other cruise ship, and the other I don't remember what is the other cruise ship. They were like five that I saw in the Cayman Islands because all the time there were cruise ships there, 5, 6 cruise ships every day, every day. Well, just from Monday to no, from Saturday to Thursday, because on Friday we didn't have the cruise ships in the island. So it's nice. So girls, just to take all the ideas. First, pro, the payment. Very nice payment. Second pro could be practicing English. Could be another pro. Another pro. What other pro could you think about working in a cruise ship? Because the cons is, well, a long time far from your family. That's one of the cons. Maybe sometimes you can get dizzy. I don't know. Maybe that's another. Sorry, that's another con. I don't know what else. What do you think? Another pro or another cons? What do you think? ¿Algún otro punto que esté a favor?
did we already mention the fact that you will get to know different places?
Yes,
We did, Sarah?
that was another pro.
I mean, even though you will be going to the same places over and over, but I mean, if still there's everything new all the time, you know?
Well, I think you have the option to change the route. I think you have the
Well,
option.
yeah, but if you're going to work there for a long time, I mean, you're gonna have to repeat eventually the places, you know. But it's
Yes.
still, there's always like nice experiences you can have.
Yes, and you know that all your customers are going to be different every time. So you're going to meet thousands of people in a short time. So
You know, I actually thought of something. Could be like a pro. I mean, since you get to know so many people, you
yes.
could actually get like an like. I mean, if you get tired of the cruise at some point, since you know so many people, they could offer you like opportunities in another country that has to do with
Yeah.
something you like. So that's
Yes.
a really good thing.
You can make a lot of friends in the trip. That's a big opportunity. Very nice opportunity. And also imagine in just one trip, one boat can have 8,000 people in just one trip. En solo un viaje, un bote de esos puede tener 8,000 personas. Entonces, se imagina la cantidad de gente que usted puede conocer en un solo viaje. Thousands of people you can meet in just one trip. That's nice also. Okay, my dear friends, the time is over. The class has come to the end. So it was very nice to have you here in the class. I want you to practice more English. It's supposed you to speak and to practice. Okay? Yes. Yes.
Teacher, I don't have time.
I know, I understand because I have the same problem. Look, I started from my master.
No.
First, this is one of the documents. I have like 10 more documents like this, and I have a module like 200 pages.
Esa fue mi meta de este año, hablar inglés. En diciembre ya debo estar.
Well, you can do it, but remember you have to practice. And the way to practice is just take the insecurity, put that away, throw the insecurity away, and try to do what you can. Just speak. And if you need to use something in Spanish, use it and continue speaking in English. Because the thing is that you need to
Okay, teacher.
speaking in English. That's the main thing. So, advice, try to speak more English, try to practice. Okay?
Teacher,
Yes,
Yes.
I try.
un reto que nos colocó la rectora en el colegio. La semana pasada que tuvimos pues como una conferencia de inglés, es que los 5 profes de inglés que estamos ahí, prohibido hablar español en el colegio.
Ah, good.
Porque es que los profes otros a veces se sienten como incómodos, pues yo no sé, yo me equivoco mucho porque pues todavía no tengo como tanta afinidad, pero los demás sí. Pero ellos a veces se enojan, ay, ustedes se les dan que saben mucho inglés, que no sé qué. Pero ella dijo que no, dijo no, no importa, ellos también tienen que aprender porque el colegio va a ser bilingüe, así que el
Eso.
próximo año el que no sepa inglés no va a poder trabajar en el colegio, entonces es un requisito.
Eso es muy
Y ahí
bueno.
nos tienen, ahí nos tienen. En ocasiones parecemos mudos, porque no queremos ninguno hablar nada, pero finalmente, bueno, ahí vamos.
Entonces, cuando los reúnen, la reunión de los mudos, porque ninguno quiere hablar. Eso es al principio. Eso es al
Pero ahí
principio,
poco
pero
a poco ahí vamos
poquito a poco.
soltando.
Sí, poquito a poco, eso es lo importante. Y si pueden, como que de pronto de a parejitas por ahí, como ir conversando bobaditas, como que, ¿qué más? ¿Cómo estás hoy? ¿Qué tal el clima? Así, cositas pequeñas.
Okay.
Okay, my dear friends, God bless you. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. And see you next week. Okay?
Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye. Good night.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, ma'am.
teacher.
profe, ¿puedo hablar con usted un momento?
Yes, of
God
course.
bless you, teacher.
God bless you too.
Bye, have a good night.
Bye, good
Bye,
night.
friends.
Bye bye.